Padam, 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 pam, pam, pam. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Dixon. Today we'll be checking another interesting video. Please watch it till the end. This guy was having an interaction with a very beautiful Instagram model, only to discover that she's actually a pseudo prostitute, if not a prostitute. Let's get into the video. The moral of the story is, do not judge everybody you see as normal people. They might be financing their lifestyle in very illicit way. Before we get into the video, please like, share and subscribe. Please get me to 500 subscribers. I need your help.
Click that button now.
Thank you very much. So let's get into the video.
Maybe like 3 or 4 months ago, I kicked it with this beautiful thick chocolate. Okay, she wasn't chocolate, she was maybe like my skin tone or a little bit darker. But anyway, I kicked it with this one Instagram influencer, bro, right? I slid in her DMs. Me and her, we were talking here and there, ha ha ha, cracked a few little jokes, you feel me? And she was like, yeah, you could pull up, we could kick it, we could have a good time. I asked her, you smoke, you drink? She was like, don't worry about it, I got the weed and I got some drink, just pull up. I was like, cool. Listen, I pulled up to baby girl house. I had to make sure my car was looking good. Y'all know I got a Camaro. It's a nice little black drop top Camaro. So anyway, I got the car washed. Car was looking good. I was looking good, feeling good. I threw on hella chains. I had the ice on it, nigga. I even had the little icy bracelet on. I was feeling good, you feel me? Anyway, I pull up to baby girl house. Call her like, yeah, I'm downstairs. She's like, all right, I'm coming. I'll let you up. She came downstairs. Off top, listen, I need to explain this to you guys. Off top, when you hang out with a girl, you have to break something called the touch barrier. So off top, when she came outside, I gave her a hug. I said, oh, what's up? It's nice to meet you. Boom. We hugged each other. You feel me? Yo, nice to meet you. Nah, cuz, nah. Off top, I let her know, listen, this is about to be touchy-feely. We got to hug. Said, nice to meet you. We walking, we talking, we in the elevator, regular ass chit chat. But I'm gonna tell you something. While we in the elevator, I'm looking at her. I'm giving her the sexy eyes. You feel me? I'm looking at her up and down. She's being kind of shy. She's talking to me. She's looking at me. We lock eyes here and there. She kind of like smiling and shit. She even tells me, like, I like how you look. Your tattoos, your whole vibe. She says this to me while we in the elevator, bro. I've only met her for like 2 minutes. She's like, I like how you look. Your tattoos, your vibe. You just,
For a normal guy like me, that would be a red flag, number one. How do you start talking to somebody and she's already giving you some positive vibes? It's very strange. I won't say he didn't spit some game with her, but at the same time, I doubt it. That should have been flag number one. We start talking and immediately you want me to, or rather, you are allowing me to come to your house. That's not for me. That's failure number one for me.
I like that. I was like, oh yeah, I'm about to smack. Easy. So,
this is also a guy that has the culture of hookup culture. I do not subscribe to hookup culture. I'm a Christian and I subscribe to the values of getting married and then having sex. But you people who say I'm too old or too archaic, I am a Christian. I submit to God, not to my flesh.
So, we go upstairs. We get in her apartment. She got a nice little apartment. So we in her apartment. She like, yeah, I just got some weed, we could smoke. I got some Henny in the fridge, we could drink.
Red flag number 2. A lady that subscribes to getting intoxicated on a first date with you in her own place. Don't do it. Run.
I was like, yeah, grab the Henny. So we grabbed the Henny. I'm drinking some Henny. She's drinking wine and we're smoking together and just talking. Talking about anything, we're talking, we laughing. I'm really good at having conversations. Listen, when you have conversations with women, just let them talk. I'm gonna keep it a stack. It's very easy. You say little things here and there. You maintain your masculine frame. Don't be all like, yeah, girl. No, you want to make sure that she sees you as like, I'm trying to f the shit out of him. So anyway, we sitting there, we talking, we laughing, this and that. After we drinking, we smoking, we kind of lit, you feel me? I'm tipsy and I'm faded. She tipsy and she faded. I'm making sure, like I said, when I first hugged her, throughout the whole night of us kicking it, I'm touching her here and there. Like when she first was about to pour me my Henny, she went to her freezer to grab the Henny, right? The Hennessy. So I made sure, like I went over there next to her, I put my arm around the small of her back and I pulled her to me and I was saying something, I forgot what I said. She turned to me, my hand went down to her booty. I'm rubbing her booty right when we talking. She didn't even care. Nigga, I knew I was about to smash. Anyway, fast forward. We kicking it. We having a great time, right? We on her couch. We sitting all close. I got my arm around her. We start kissing.
My issue with all this is, if this girl had bad intentions and she wanted to maybe frame this guy or maybe have a kid by him, she could have done all this and he will be a victim. The way he's acting now is like he's saying it as if he's a sharp guy, he's slick, he's been touching her booty and all this kind of thing. This is the kind of things that will put you in bondage and you'll be crying that the US government has child raped you when you are carrying your penis and flinging it everywhere. Sorry, language, bleep that out. You don't do things like this. It's wrong. You don't even know this person. You've never interacted with this person. Nobody has vetted this person, but you are in her place and you are ready to whatever you want to do. It's crazy. It's risky. It's stupid. But let's keep watching.
Kissing, we touching, all of that, right? This is when shit gets crazy.
This guy's a fool.
Why did she stop me? Listen, we kissing, we touching. She stops me and said, wait. How much you gonna pay me?
Only an idiot would not expect that question to be coming out. I don't know how ladies are in your place, but if things go that smoothly, it's definitely a prostitute. I don't care how she brands herself, whether she's an Instagram model or not. Let's just watch.
Swear to God, we lit, we faded. Well, I'm lit at this time because I was drinking Henny straight up. So I was drunk, nigga. I was drunk and I was high. So she stops me like, wait, how much you gonna pay for it? I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, how much you gonna give me? How much you gonna pay for it? This is expensive pussy. I'm like, I laugh it off because I'm lit. So I'm like, what the fuck is this bitch talking about? She ain't no prostitute. What are you talking about? I try to go back to her to start kissing her. She's like, no, wait, I'm serious, wait. Like, she got serious. So I'm like, oh shit, let me get serious too. She's like, how much you gonna pay for this? This is expensive pussy. You just think I'm gonna share my body with you for no reason? So I'm like, okay, wait, hold on. What? She's like, I charge men in order to have sex with me. You wanna have sex with me. You want to explore this body. How much are you gonna give me? And I was just like, I'm not paying anything. What are you talking about?
So let me get this straight. He has issues paying for sex, but he doesn't have issues collecting sex from random women. Is it the fact that he will be losing money that he doesn't like, or the fact that him paying for the experience makes the experience worse? Make this make sense for me. Let's hear him out.
She was like, I charge every man I have sex with. Listen to this. I'm not even gonna put this rapper on blast. Never mind. She charged the rapper, she said literally the month before, 10 bands, and he paid 10 bands. She's like, listen, I know you're not a rapper, so you're not gonna pay 10 bands, but I want at least 3. I was like, you want me to give you $3,000?
Okay.
So me and you can have sex? She's like, yes. You're gonna be able to enjoy my body. I want to get something out of it. I want 3 bands. I want $3,000. She was like, you can cash at me right now, PayPal, it doesn't matter. She started laughing. I'm kind of laughing. I'm thinking she's playing still at this time, because this is prostitution, bro. So I'm laughing too. I guess because I was lit, so I was being extremely just straightforward. I let her know. I'm like, you're a prostitute? Like, this is prostitution. Like, no, I'm not no prostitute. What are you talking about? I ain't no prostitute. I'm just saying, if you want to explore my body, you have to give me something in return. You could buy me something expensive, or you got to give me 3 racks. She's like, look around in my apartment. Look around my apartment. She was like, how do you think I'm able to take care of myself? Take care of my daughter? She's like, I charge people. So how?
I guess that was the same question I would have asked you. How does she afford all those things? The Hennessy, the weed, her own apartment, and you don't even know her source of income, but you are ready to put your... This guy is stupid. Sorry, he's stupid.
How much do you want? How much you gonna give me? I want 3 bands. I'm like, yo, my mind was blown because she was so beautiful. She was beautiful. She was smart.
That's even more reason why she's able to sell herself as a commodity. She hits the product.
She's an Instagram influencer. I was like, 3 bands, nigga? Automatically turned off. I'm turned off. I did not want her at all. But wait,
I still don't get it. If she's willing to have sex with you on the fly, that is to say she's willing to have sex with other guys on the fly, is it the fact that you are paying money that is making you feel worse, or rather feel bad about the experience? Is it the money that you value more than her chastity?
It gets deeper. I'm still a little bit confused. She's talking about how you think I afford all this. You see my nice apartment. It's a 2-bedroom apartment. I got a daughter. I got mouth to feed. I got to take care of myself. Woo, woo, woo. So I'm like, okay, every time you have sex, you charge men? She's like, yes. Every single man I have sex with, they pay me. They cash me out for this.
She makes money from her beauty. I'm not supporting it, but it doesn't change the fact that he wants to get sex from her.
She's all like, where have you been? This is what all the girls do. I'm like, what? She told me all the Instagram influencers, all the girls that's popping, charge these rappers money to have sex with them. She said rappers aren't out here getting bitches like that. They have to pay. So I'm just like, yo, this is cuckoo bananas. She's telling me how all the Instagram influencers, all the rappers, everybody is out here paying for women, and this is how women are getting paid nowadays. They're charging men for sex. They charging them for the nudes. They charging them, you already know, for the OnlyFans. I was just like, everybody? She's like, everybody. Any girl that you talk to that's an Instagram influencer, you're going to have to cash her out. Bro, I couldn't believe it. Suffice.
If you have a lady you sleep with on a regular, you give her something, babe, take care of yourself. She is a prostitute. If you are not married to this woman, you take care of her and she gives you sex. She is a prostitute. It's no different. Let's see this woman doesn't charge him at the onset and they have sex, they flow, and she say, oh babe, I need X, Y, and Z. She has leverage because she has given you sex. Now you are paying back with resources. She is still a prostitute. As long as you people are not exclusive and the whole world knows that you are his and he is yours, she is a prostitute. And you are a, what's the word? Is it whoremonger? Whatever. You are a customer to a whore. And the Bible says the person who has sex with a whore is one with her. So you are just asking for it. Whether you pay money there or later or 2 years along the line, it doesn't change the fact that she's giving you sex for resources. She is a prostitute. You people will say it's too harsh. I have a girlfriend that I sleep with, that we do too many things together. Are you married to that lady? Does your family know you people are exclusive? If not, you guys are committing whorish acts. That's what I will say. That's what he was planning to do, and the only thing that stopped him from doing it was the fact that he will be paying for it. He didn't have an issue when she just invited him out of the blue and he will be getting sex. He only had an issue when she asked for money. So regardless of the situation, I understand what he's saying. Most people, you look at them, you go to their Instagram pages, they're in Dubai, they are flying here, they are flying there, they have these cars. I'm talking about the ladies this time. You should be wondering, how does she get the money to pay for these things? You should ask these questions. What is she doing? Where did she get the money to start these things? Is it her family, or does she have friends that give her these things? And if those friends are guys, what is the probability that those guys gave her these things because of her looks, or they are getting things out of it? So be wary, and you as a young man, do not overwhelm yourself that, oh, this rapper is getting this woman, this guy is getting this fine babe, this Instagram model that I've been eyeing, I will never be worth her caliber. People are paying for her attention. You cannot even afford half an hour of her attention. So don't go and be killing yourself as a guy that I want this bad girl with big ass and all those kind of things. Sorry for my language. You should more or less deal with the people around you. If you find someone that is as covetous as the person you are seeing, which is highly unlikely, try as much as possible to go out and talk to that person, get rejected, and move on. Do not kill yourself with all these social media hypes and TikToks of bad girls that will be selling you a dream that you can have me or something. You have to pay a lot of money. Most of them require a lot of money. So please, live a honest life. Avoid issues like this guy. If you follow this guy's initial advice or his first interaction, you can end up in so many kinds of trouble that you will be blaming yourself for decades to come. So avoid women that can give you sex so freely and have no form of chastity. A woman in general that has no bounds around her, run away. A woman that is not feminine, that's ready to get intoxicated with you on the onset, run away. She doesn't have to ask you for money before you run away. There are many beautiful, honest, good women out there. Take your eyes off the whores and focus on the women that will become wives and mothers for your children. This is Dixon. If you do not agree with me, please leave your comments down below. I want to read them. I know many people don't like my comments, but I want to hear yours regardless. In the end, please like, share, and most of all, subscribe. I need your help to get to 500 subscribers.
Get me to 500 subscribers.
Get me to 500 subscribers.
This is Dixon signing out. Bye-bye.